Gloria Ramzani, and she's speaking about for labor market policy.
Good morning. I'm Gloria Ramzani. I'm a researcher of CRISP Center of Research, and I'm here to present our application for labor market policies that is implemented in R. So I start to present our Center of Research, and then speak about the methodology, and finally I'm going to show you some results of this application. Our Center of Research was born in 1997, and when pre-existing collaboration among researchers and professors became official, and our main areas of interest are public service development and demand analysis of economic system dynamics, unbiased methodologies for quality estimation of services, and technology innovation. And the public services are mainly training and the labor market, public health, environment and the quality of life, education and the learning, and public utilities. So one of the most important collaboration of the CRISP is the Lombardy region, and in 2005 was born the Labor Market Observatory of Lombardy that have many aims, and one of these is the regional labor market trend. Monitor and analyze the regional labor market trend, and this application is concerning properly this aim. So our objective is to classify the Lombardy workers' career by professional experiences succession, and using the type of contract. We have, Lombardy region counts 3 million of workers, and the period of monitoring is 6 years. So the total amount of working experiences is 9 million. And for these working experiences, we have the availability of personal, social, and economic information. To do this classification, we set 4 groups that are improve. So a worker can improve his career when he passes to a more stable contractual condition. He can worsen his career when he passes to a less stable contractual condition. It could be stable in a contract, in type of contract for the most time of his working days, or it could be random when he have a career without a specific direction. The question is how to establish when a contract is more stable than another one. Well, we used the most important, most used type of contract in Italy, that are permanent contract, apprenticeship, fixed-term contract, temporary employee contract, and temping. And to define which of them is more stable or less stable, we based our criterion on their average lifespan. In particular, we calculate their average duration, and then with the multidimensional scaling, we score them to 0.5 to 10.5. So we obtain that the permanent contract is the more stable, and the temping is the less stable contract. And we define a distance from them, for them. So the second part of the methodology consider the worker career. Here you can see many workers' career. Each line is a contract, and the dot indicates that the contract was closed. Our monitoring period starts in January 2004 and finishes at the end of 2009. The problem was that some contracts can endure through the period, so we decided to censor this contract at the date at the end of 2009 and recalculate this duration. We also decided to select only the workers with at least 3 months of work, because we consider this time of observation the minimum to have a trend in a career. Well, now we want to set to define for each working career the correct cluster group. So this is an example of a worker career. Here there is the working period, and in the y-axis we put the contract weight. So, for example, this worker has done for 190 days a permanent contract, then he passed to an apprenticeship for 2,069 days, and then he passed to a fixed-term contract for 120 days. To define which cluster, in which cluster he appertains, we set this index of stability. That is the sum of, for each contractual transaction, the gain or the loss multiplied for the ratio of the current to the previous duration, and this sum is then divided by the sum of the total working period for this worker. We set also a threshold that is the minimum of the difference of the weights, these weights of the contract, divided by the total period of monitoring. So this threshold allows to establish in which group the career allowed. When a worker is stable in a contractual condition, we don't know if this stability is good or not. So we create a new variable that is a condition associated to each cluster. And in particular, for a stable worker, this variable is the contract in which he passed more than 70% of his working days. For workers that improve or worsen their condition, we select the two contracts in which he passed the most time and put them ordered by their weight. So, for example, a worker that improves, we put the contract with the lower weight to the contract with the higher weight. To do all this methodology is implemented in R, and to do this we create an integration. Talend creates data and stores them to MySQL database. Also, Talend call R that apply the algorithm, keep the data by MySQL, and apply the algorithm and rewrite rewrite the data back to MySQL. To deal with 3 million of workers, we create an information pack that deal each time to 100,000 of workers. Here I put also the packages, some of the packages using this algorithm that are MySQL, Dubai, Reshape, Date, Smartphone, and the others. So these are some results of our application. This algorithm function also can be applied also with the other regions. These are the results of Lombardy. So we can say that we can look that the 66% of workers are stable, 21% are improved their career, 12% worse, and 11,000 are have a random career. These are the results of the condition of the cluster. And well, this is an application that we can do after the creation of these two variables, the cluster and the condition. We can define the profile of the workers. That, for example, this is improving workers. So we can profile the workers that, for example, improve their career through an apprenticeship, and using the variable social, personal, and economic variables that we have. So we can see that the workers that are aged 15 to 24 improve to apprenticeship, and that the workers that improve to a permanent contract are mainly workers with more than 5 contracts, with a low scholarship level, and aged more than 35. And these are the last group, workers that improve from a temporary employee contract, that mainly are at a high scholarship level. I'm finished. This is my name if you have a question.